In today's video, we are going to answer this question. Does your spouse need to sign I-130A if resides overseas? I get asked this question from a lot of people, and I would like to do a video for it instead. If you are new to this channel, my name is Sliman and I make videos for a family-based immigration to simplify the immigration process and give you a confidence to go through your immigration journey by yourself. First of all, I am not an immigration attorney. I'm here to help you based on the information I have from US CIS website. If you find this video very helpful, please subscribe, share, hit notification bell, and give us a big like so YouTube can share the video with more people. So if you're ready, let's get started. So we're gonna talk about two cases: filing Form I-130 by paper and filing Form I-130 online. As you know, 130A goes with I-130. So that's why I'm talking about I-130. So let's talk about the first one, which is filing Form I-130 by paper. This note is from instruction that comes with I-130. This is from USCIS. This is not my statement. This is USCIS statement. If you are filing for your spouse, he or she must complete and sign Form I-130A, supplemental information for spouse beneficiary. If your spouse is overseas, Form I-130A must still be completed, but your spouse does not have to sign Form I-130A. Form I-130A must be submitted with Form I-130A. So it is clear. If your spouse is overseas, she does not have to sign Form I-130A. Okay, let's go talk about some cases right here. Now, if I-130A filled out by applicant from overseas, it is simple. This is Form I-130A. 130A. So we go right here. You need to know first how your spouse filed this form by herself. She can speak English and file it by herself. It is very simple. Just she can check 1A box, and then I can read and understand English, and I understand every question and the instruction on this form. You're good to go. Then send it to you to the petitioner. I'm sorry. If somebody helped her as interpreter, must complete the interpreter must complete this section right here. And same way, if somebody helped her to prepare this form, the prepare must complete this form right here. I'm sorry, this section right here. And the prepare must select the statement right here, if he's an attorney or not an attorney. And then when it's completed, applicant must scan it and send it to you as a PDF to the petitioner. Because if for the applicant, I'm sorry, for the prepare and the interpreter, they must sign it. For the spouse, she does not have, she or he, she does not, or he does not sign it. But if she use a prepare or interpreter, those two must sign it. Then scan it and send it to you as a PDF. I will not recommend that. So I will talk about my experience at the end of this video. If I-130A filled out by a petitioner within USA by the consent of the applicant, of course. That's the option I would recommend. So, because you have all the information from the applicant, because it's your spouse, so you have everything you need. Just you need the consent from her or from him to complete I-130A. So, if you want to use yourself both as interpreter and prepare, you can do that. So if you use yourself as interpreter and the prepare, you can file both section, part 6 and part 5. Part 5 for interpreter, you must fill all these fields right here, and then you must file, and then you sign it, and you update, and I'm sorry, and you date it. Same way for part 6 for the prepare, you must sign it. You file first this information right here, and then check I'm not an attorney or accredited representative, but I have prepared this form on behalf of the spouse beneficiary and with the spouse beneficiary consent. So simple. It must be signed for both interpreter and the preparer. Now, let's talk about filing I-130 online. If you are filing for I-130 line, so same way, the applicant must fill out I-130A. Is from overseas, same steps. If she filed by herself, she can speak English. In this case, she can check. I can read and understand English, and then sign it and date it and send it to you as a PDF, and then upload it to your account, USCIS account. If she uses interpreter, the interpreter must sign it with a black ink, date it, then send it to you. Same way. Prepare, same way. If she use the prepare, the prepare must sign it and date it. And when she is finished, the applicant or he finished, the applicant must scan it and send it to you as a PDF to the petitioner. Now, if I-130A filled out by petitioner within USA, same way, if you use yourself as interpreter, you can file the interpreter section and sign it and date it. If you use yourself as a prepared, you can, I'm sorry, this is interpreter section, you must sign and date it. If you use yourself as prepared, you must file part 6 and then sign it and date it and print it. I'm sorry, send it and print it and then save it and upload it to your account. Now, let's share my experience with you guys, how I did mine. Simple. I am a US citizen within United States. I filed Form I-130A on behalf of my spouse with her consent. So basically, I put myself just as a preparer. I did not use interpreter because I have all the information I have from her. Birth certificate, I have everything I need from her. So what I did, just I got her consent and then filed the form I-130A. Then I signed the prepare section, date it, and then send it with I-130A to US CIS. So this is the end of this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Thank you, and see you next video.